magic school bus.
Okay, hold this steady. Hey, DA, get your nose out of that book. We need help with this thing.
Just a sec. We've got to follow the instructions or the whole thing is going to fall apart. Hey!
Whoa!
Good morning, class.
Miss Frizzle?
Wow, a humanoidus eruptus. Huh? What?
Oh, no! Oh, man.
Carlos, according to my research, it looks to me as if you need one more piece.
If you didn't spend so much time reading and researching, you might actually do something.
And if you'd spent more time researching, you would have known how to put this globe together.
Gotcha! I'm afraid you can't put that globe together until you have all the pieces.
So, there is a piece missing.
I knew that.
Of course there's a piece missing. An island so new, it hasn't even been discovered yet.
How can there be a new island? Everything's already here.
Yeah, the Earth never changes.
Does it?
Actually, the Earth is changing all the time. Right under your very own feet.
It is? Then I can find the new island in one of my books. What's its name?
How can it have a name if it hasn't been discovered yet?
Yeah! And besides, DA, by the time you find a clue in all these books, we could discover this mystery island and name it ourselves.
What a positively explosive proposition, Carlos. Let's shake a leg, if you get my drift.
You're not suggesting another field trip, are you, Miss Frizzle? Whoa!
To the bus! This is your captain speaking. On behalf of my flight crew, I want to welcome you aboard Magic School Bus Airways. Bus, do your stuff! Here we go! Class, at our present speed, the new island should be arriving. Oh, a lot sooner than I thought.
The island should be arriving?
In accordance with federal regulations, let me remind you that this is a non-nail-biting flight.
When we find the island, what should we name it?
Let's see. I now declare this island, which I alone have discovered, to be Carlos Island.
Forget it! That's a silly name for an island.
What would you call it? According to my research island?
That's too clunky. Wait a minute. I've got a book of names in here.
You can't even think of a name without looking it up.
Let's see. We could call it Paradise Island. No, too predictable. Then there's always Gilligan's Island. No, that's already taken.
Looks like our game's gonna get rained out, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, don't head for the dugout yet, Ralphie. Those aren't rain clouds. They are puffs of smoke and ash, which means we are exactly where we need to be.
Gee, look at that stuff.
It smells, too.
Don't look at me.
Windows are covered with ashes.
Put your seats in an upright position, class, and prepare for landing.
We can't land now. We can't see where we're going.
Don't worry, Arnold. We won't be landing for another few minutes. Whoops! Oh, make that a few seconds. worry, class. Hang 10, boss!
Like, wow! Tubular. We could call it Empirical Island. Not bad.
All ashore that's going ashore.
I don't see any shore, Miss Frizzle.
That's because we're a tad early, Tim.
Huh?
As I always say, get out there and explore!
How does she do that? Not easily, I expect.
Well, in the famous words of Miss Frizzle, the early bird gets the island!
Watch it!
Yikes!
Huh?
Wait! Oh no! Look! My books! I've got you! Come on, you Weasley wimps! Pull! We have to go down there, Miss Frizzle. I need my books to find that island.
Wouldn't it be easier to go to a bookstore?
Please, Miss Frizzle. I'm nothing without my books. Me books, books me.
Class, prepare to dive. Coming, Carlos?
Not me, Miss Frizzle. I'd rather find that island than DA's books.
Suit yourself, Carlos. Anchors away, mateys!
If you don't mind, Miss Frizzle, I'd rather keep as much water between me and the bottom of the ocean as possible.
A lofty idea, Arnold. Perhaps you could help Carlos person the life raft.
If you insist.
And while you two are personing, put these on. Yes, Liz? Good idea, Liz. As a certified teaching lizard, you're more than capable of handling the mission. Carry on.
Huh?
Do your stuff, Bus.
Whoa!
Batten down the hatches!
Don't be too long.
Come on, Arnold. Let's find that island before DA comes back.
Don't you think we should wait here?
He who hesitates is lost.
Lost. That's the word that bothers me.
Come on, Arnold. Relax, will ya?
I had no idea there were mountains under the ocean. If I had my books, I could tell you all about underwater mountains. Who needs books when you have the real thing? My bag! Miss Frizzle, step on it!
You got it, D.A. Going down.
Is this the ocean floor? Wow!
Bottoms up, everybody.
Now, where'd that book bag get to? There it goes! I'll get it!
Huh?
On second thought... Move aside, Ralphie! I've got to get my bag! Ah, here it is! Huh? Ah! Oh, no! Holy jumping! It's got my bag! Octopus!
Close, but no ink, Ralphie. It's a squid, not an octopus. A squid has 10 tentacles. An octopus only has 8.
Then how come they don't call them octacles?
Oh, good one, Ralphie.
I don't care how many tentacles it's got. It's got my books. Come back here! What's happening? It's an earthquake! We're in trouble! Got it! Oh my! Oh no! My source of knowledge is gone!
I tell ya, something's going on down there.
Maybe, but it can't be an island, because an island isn't underwater. Is it?
Arnold!
It wasn't me!
Liz?
It's coming from those bubbles.
And there's DA's book bag.
Great. See if there's a map back to school in it.
Get real, Arnold. We have a chance to make history. Maybe there's something in here that can tell us what's going on.
The bag fell this way. I saw it. I'm sure I did.
Cheer up, Dorothy Ann. There's more than one way to discover an island.
I'm getting cold.
The deeper the water, the colder it gets, Wanda.
Even the bus is cold. If the water's so cold, how come these funny-looking smokestacks are so hot?
Good show, Phoebe.
Something must be heating these things from underneath.
Is that revelation according to your research?
How could it be according to my research? I don't have my research.
Bingo! But if you keep asking questions, you'll keep getting answers.
Huh? Hey, DA! Maybe your book sank down there.
I sure hope not. That looks like a canyon in the bottom of the ocean.
In the immortal words of our very own Ralphie, you can't hit a home run unless you swing the bat. Back to the bus, team!
I wonder if Carlos found the island yet.
Oh, before us? Not on your pigtails, DA.
As the sea billowed around them, it seemed as if the entire Earth was going to explode. Lars could feel the ocean floor trembling beneath them. He could almost smell the crust melting.
What are you reading? A cookbook?
Listen to this. It says right here, the Earth's surface is made up of layered crust-like plates of rock. These plates normally move incredibly slowly, but sometimes one plate jams under another one. When the plate slips, we can actually feel the Earth move.
Carlos, you're starting to sound like Dorothy Ann.
I like to think of the world as a toasted bowling ball with a crust. And we are right here on the edge of two pieces of crust like these. And sometimes one piece gets shoved under the other. Oops.
You created an earthquake.
Does that mean we're actually going down between those two pieces of crust?
We have to. That's where my books must be.
But there's no space between them. How can we get through?
Show 'em, Bus. It's action time!
This is terrific.
Speak for yourself, DA.
Hang on, everybody!
I'm being squished. It's getting hot in here. These rocks around us are melting.
You bet they are, class.
We're melting! It's so hot, the Earth's crust is melting.
It's supposed to melt, Keisha. I mean, my goodness, the deeper you go into the Earth, the hotter it gets. Whew. Anyone know what melted rock is called?
Rock juice?
Magma.
It must be 2,000 degrees out there. So there's melted rock deep under the ocean? What's it all mean? I think I know. Heat under the ocean floor. Plunging plates of crust. Melted rock under a mountain. We're in an underwater volcano! A volcano?
Underwater?
Boingo, Dorothy Ann, and you figured it out from your own observations. Welcome to the magma chamber, the heart of a volcano.
How do we get out of here?
Out of a volcano? How do you suppose?
And then a giant fountain of steam shot out of the water, followed by an explosion of...
Stop! I can't take it anymore. You have turned into Dorothy Ann.
But Arnold, it's all here in this book.
Smelly gases, fountains of steam.
Explosions of lava? Arnold, don't you understand? According to my research, we're floating on top of an undersea volcano.
Yikes! I knew I should have stayed home today.
The magma's rising!
We're gonna get blown sky high!
Wait a minute, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Do we have that long? When all this molten rock shoots up out of the volcano and hits the air, it'll cool, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And when it cools, it'll harden into rock, right? New rock!
Eventually.
So all that new rock will build up on top of this underwater volcano until it sticks up out of the water enough to make a brand new island.
Yes!
Oh no! We've stopped rising. Something must be plugging up the volcano. And the magma's squeezing us. All we have to do to get out is give that rock up there a push.
We don't have to do anything.
Yes, we do, Ralphie. It's time to take chances, make mistakes.
Get melted.
Into your anti-magma gear, everyone.
According to this book, a lot of stuff gets blown out of a volcano when it erupts, like volcanic ash,
Volcanic ash?
pumice and rocks,
Furnace and rocks?
and lava.
Lava?
Put them all together and you...
Get me out of here!
No, Arnold, you get Carlos Island.
Push! This is the chance of a lifetime!
The end of a lifetime, you mean?
Push, Ralphie! Don't let the pressure get to you! Huh? My helmet is cracking! Hurry! We can't budge it, Miss Frizzle! We need help!
Come on, Bus. Do your stuff.
It's quirky!
Play it again, Bus.
Yeah! It's ready to blow!
Carlos Island is about to be born. Too bad DA's gonna miss it.
I'd give anything to miss it. Is it over yet?
It's just beginning, Arnold. I can't believe it! The volcano is making new rock. It's actually making a new island. DA's really missing something.
Dorothy Ann, where'd you come from?
Huh? DA, you just missed the coolest eruption you ever saw.
I didn't miss it. I was part of it.
Where's everybody else?
erupted.
But where's Miss Frizzle?
Hi-ho, everyone!
Nice landing, Miss Frizzle.
To Carlos Island.
Carlos Island? You mean DA Island. I discovered it, even without my books.
But neither one of you landed there first. Look.
Liz? Here's your book bag, DA. I never thought I'd say this, but I was really glad to have it.
And I was really glad I didn't have it for a change. What an experience! I think we should write a book about it. Discovering Lizard Island by DA and Carlos.
You mean by Carlos and DA?
No, DA and Carlos.
Carlos and DA.
DA and Carlos.
Carlos and DA.
As I always say, unlike the Earth,
Carlos and
some
DA.
things never change.
Carlos and DA. Carlos and DA.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I wonder what the magic school bus. I know the magic school bus.
So, Liz, how does it feel to have your very own island out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, I don't believe this. I'm supposed to be on vacation. Hello, Magic School Bus. Producer speaking.
Hello. I just saw your show on volcanoes, and I've got to tell you, it was unbelievable.
I know.
It takes a lot longer than a few minutes for a volcano to grow from an undersea mountain to an island. And it probably took thousands of years for that mountain to get as big as it was.
Exactly. But hey, we've only got a half an hour to tell the story.
I gotcha. And I totally bought the connection between the erupting volcano and the making of an island.
Great. Then you knew that a volcano in the sea was just like a volcano on land.
No, but I do now. There's no fire in a volcano, only heat, so the water can't put it out, right?
You got it.
But not all volcanoes form where a plate gets pushed down into the crust.
They don't?
Some volcanoes form where plates pull apart. And others are just over hot spots in the crust.
Okay, so maybe you didn't believe the part where the kids got so close to the volcano.
Oh, come on. It's television. We all know real kids don't go inside volcanoes or hang around on rafts when they're erupting. No way.
I guess not. So what is it you found so unbelievable?
That Liz just so happened to have a flag on her when she landed on the new island.
That is pretty unbelievable. But don't forget, Liz isn't your ordinary lizard.
Heads up, guys. Here it comes.
Oh, very good, class. But let's see a little more spirit. Move those bodies. Get your back into it, Arnold. Good. Now bend your knees round up. That's it.
I got it.
Oof. More wrist, Carlos. It's all in the wrist.
Poor Ralphie. He doesn't look very happy cleaning the bus all by himself. It's his turn, Phoebe. Besides, we're always doing things for Ralphie. Like, how many times have I clapped the erasers for him or cleaned the hamster cage?
You know, just yesterday he asked me to change the water in the goldfish bowl for him because he was late for soccer practice.
I tell you, Liz, using all this elbow grease is wearing me out. I've got to take a break.
If only I had a robot that could do my work for me. Think about it, Liz. We'd never have to clean the bus again. Hey, a guy can dream, can't he? The truth is, what is the highway of life all about? If not to enjoy the detours. Like practicing my hook shot. Or perfecting my curveball. Or working on my slap shot. That's it, Liz! I could make a robot! Hey guys, I have a brilliant idea! What would you say if I built a robot to do all our chores? A robot? Cool.
Oh, no. I'd say that was the silliest idea you've ever had.
Silly is as silly does, or doesn't. Oh, excuse me, Ralphie. I need to get out of the sun.
You can't be serious, Ralphie. You can't build a robot.
Oh, yeah? Wanna bet?
Sure. But if you can't come up with a robot, no baseball, no basketball, and no soccer. And you have to do all the chores. Still wanna bet?
Well, I can do it if everybody helps. I mean, once the robot's built, none of us have to do chores again.
Maybe we can do it. We won't know unless we try.
Way to go, Wanda. Keisha, you got a bet.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on there, Buzz.
What happened to the bus?
Looks like the Mesmer Globber blew a gasket. On to the bus, class. This is an emergency.
Ms. Frizzle, wait!
Sorry, we have a busy, busy day ahead. No time for waiting. Only time for taking chances, making mistakes, getting messy.
Huh?
Hop in, Ralphie.
I wonder if this could be another...
Nah.
It couldn't be. Yeah! It is a field trip.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but there's something important I have to do.
Well, you're on the right bus, Ralphie, because where we're going, there's something for everyone to do. We're here. Presenting the one-of-a-kind, satisfaction-guaranteed, service with a scowl, Body Shop.
Yes! Look at all that stuff! Just what I need to make a robot. How do we get across, Miss Frizzle?
Across?
It's gonna get us!
Ahoy! Got us!
Wow! This is incredible! Cool!
Look out below! Long time no see, Valerie!
They must know each other.
Class, meet Radius Ulna Humerus, magical mechanic at large.
Humorous? As in upper arm bone? Or are you humorous? As in really funny? I love it.
Carlos.
RU is the genius who taught me everything I know about busonautics.
You must have forgotten it all, or else this bus has acquired a split personality.
Or else it's the Mesmer Globber behind the shrinkerscope, which I believe is still under warranty.
I'll check it, Val, but you caught me at a bad time. I'm expecting another customer.
More important than moi.
No one's more important than you, my little toggle bolt.
My little toggle bolt?
Let's get cracking!
Let's start building that robot.
I still say it'll never work.
We don't even know where to start.
It's simple. All we have to do is build a robot that looks like me.
Like this?
I'm serious. How hard can it be? Just attach a doohickey like this to something like this. Be right back.
Watch your flank, my little sprocket.
Careful, my feisty flywheel.
Ignition!
The bus has never done that before.
It's definitely not the Glasper.
Oh, well, maybe it's the plane dabber.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle. Let's say you wanted to, build something.
You mean build character? Build a new and better tomorrow? Or build a robot that would do all your chores?
Probably closest to that last one.
You can't build a robot unless you know how your own body works. You know how it works, huh?
Well, not exactly.
Your body needs support to hold it up. It's got to have structure. And to find out about that, you need my special megarific intrascopic kinetoexaminometoscope. Mike, for short, which I, of course, keep hidden away where no nosy kid can find it.
Pretty clever, my shining shock absorber.
I think so.
Hear that, Ralphie? Structure's the thing.
Gotcha, Miss Frizzle. Okay, so to find out how my body works, I need to know about structure. Well, what's Mike got to do with it?
Wonder what this button does.
Wow! Check out all those bones!
I've got it! My bones must be the structure Miss Frizzle was talking about.
Cool. I mean, it's chilly in here. Looks to me like your bones support all the other parts of your body. And some of them are like neat little cages protecting your squishy parts, like your heart and your lungs. See?
That's it! My robot needs structure. All we need to do is find some stiff parts like bones, and Ralphie Bot is born!
Don't forget our bet, Ralphie.
Forget it? I'm about to win it! Step back, everyone! I command you, Ralphie Bot. Make me a sandwich!
Let's see, there's Busty Tail, Eraser Patrol, Chair Management.
Quiet! I need to concentrate. Listen to me, Ralphie Bot. Make me a sandwich! Now! Can you make me a sandwich, please? Please! How about half a sandwich?
He doesn't move or bend. He doesn't do anything. Just like Ralphie.
Hey, where's Arnold?
Over here, you guys.
Wow, look at that.
Arnold's tying his shoe. What's the big deal?
Check it out. Arnold's elbow lets his arm bend in the middle. That's the difference between us and Ralphie Bot.
I see now. It's not the bones themselves that let someone move. It's the way they're joined together.
Of course! It's the joints that let the bones move. Don't go away.
Hurry back, Ralphie. Lady says that the customer will be here any minute.
Can I come out now?
Find the problem yet, are you?
One thing's for sure. Your levitation linkage is leaking. Sorry, my little...
It ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more.
Whoa!
It ain't gonna rain no more.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but let's say you need to make some connections, but you don't know how.
you mean connections as in meeting the right people. Connections as in a cable TV hookup. Or connections as in joints to let your bones move.
Probably closer to the last one.
Everything hinges on making the right connections, my boy. Time to buckle down before my next appointment gets here. Catch my bent.
This door hinge is perfect. It goes back and forth, but not sideways. Just like Ralphie's elbow joint.
This shower head has a joint that can move in all directions.
Just like Ralphie's shoulder.
And this thing's got a whole series of joints, perfect for a backbone that bends and twists.
Now Ralphie Bot can move and do all the things I do.
At my old school, we weren't allowed to make a robot that could move.
Well, Quiche, ready to admit that this is the greatest idea in the history of kidkind?
We'll see, Ralphie. We'll see.
Ralphie, it's amazing.
Yup. Kinda reminds me of me. I command you, Ralphie Bot. Bow to your ruler and master, Ralphie the Magnificent!
It's not bowing.
Do you blame it? I wouldn't either.
Come on, you guys. I don't get it. It's got bones for structure. It's got joints for flexibility. Why won't it move?
Ha-ha! You lose, Ralphie.
No way! If I can move, it can move. Come on, guys. We gotta find out how to make that robot move!
This red and blue button must do something.
What do you see? What do you see?
I see your muscles pulling your bones up and down and back and forth.
Hey, do that again. That's it, the missing link. It's your muscles that pull your bones to make them move.
Exactly. The reason the robot didn't move a muscle was because he didn't have any. Well, didn't everybody know that? But where are we gonna find some muscles? Liz!
I've got it.
Look at this. These things work just like muscles. One pulls this way.
And one pulls the other way. That makes sense, because according to my research, muscles can only pull on things, not push them.
Seems to me, if we all pull together, we can make Ralphie Bot move.
Let's do it! He's even more than I imagined he'd be.
I think it's really going to work.
An amazing combination. Bones for structure, joints for flexibility, and muscles for movement. Well, he's certainly an improvement on the original, that's for sure.
Personally, Keisha, I think you're jealous, because I'm gonna win the bet. But that's okay, because none of us will ever have to do chores again when I say, Ralphie Bot, clean the bus.
Guys, I think he moved.
Hey, where's he going?
Ralphie, do something! Stop him!
I command you, stop! Hey, stop!
I knew I should have.
Don't say it, Arnold! Miss Frizzle! Look out!
Oh my! A Ralphie Bot!
Miss Frizzle, get out of the way!
better than okay, Ralphie. I am blown away by your ingenuity.
Oh, sorry, Miss Frizzle. I didn't tell him to do it.
Yes, you did, Ralphie. He heard you say you wanted him to clean the bus. Me and my big mouth.
Ralphie, do something!
Like what?
Take charge, my boy! Show 'em who's boss!
You're right, Mr. Humorous.
Ah, call me, are you?
This is your master speaking. Cool it! That's better. Hey, I said cool it! No! I didn't mean soak the bus. I meant stop!
I don't think he's gonna stop until he's finished.
Or we're finished.
Do something, Ralphie!
What?
Get a grip, Ralphie.
I've got a grip.
Oh, think. If your body needs joints and muscles to move,
Then, right. Without muscles, it couldn't move at all.
oh, excellent observation, Ralphie.
But how do I get rid of the muscles?
I'll help you, Ralphie!
Yo, Quiche, thanks. Hey! Ooh, come back here! Come on, Keisha. We've got to immobilize those muscles, unhinge those hinges, and debone that robot before it wipes out our entire class! Ah! Keisha, get me that screwdriver!
That's off, Ralphie! Do what you have to do!
You're okay, Keisha! No joints, no movement, no muscles, no movement. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but it's the only way.
Kinda hate to see the robot go like that. The kid did a good job.
Ah, that's my Ralphie.
No movement, no nothing.
Hey, you okay,
You okay, Ralphie?
Looks like you stopped them all right.
I take back what I said, Ralphie. The robot wasn't such an improvement after all.
Tell me about it. I took a chance. I got messy. And what do I have to show for it?
Don't feel bad, Ralphie. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you were on the right track.
And we did find out that bones and joints and muscles are just as important for a robot as they are for us. Maybe next time it'll work.
Hope so. Good help is always hard to find. Why, Liz, thanks. I'm touched.
So I guess it all goes to prove something, doesn't it, Ralphie?
Yup. When you've got all the moves like I do, it's pretty hard to make improvements. Yeah. Unless you're a magic school bus, that is.
There was nothing wrong with the shrinkerscope, my little wingnut, and you knew it.
And looks like your other customer never showed up, are you?
Oh, yes, they did.
As I always say,
Wahoo!
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Well, I'll tell you this, Liz. It's the first time Valerie, Miss Frizzle, has paid my mechanics fee in robots. Get that, will you? Body Shop, where the best come to get better.
Hi, the producer over at the Magic School Bus told me to talk to you. I just watched a show on body mechanics, and I think you know a lot more about fixing things than you do about human bodies.
Is that so? For instance?
Well, for instance, there are a lot more bones and muscles in the human body than you actually showed.
Of course there are. And did you know there are 27 bones in the hand alone? And it takes 14 muscles to make a funny face?
That's pretty amazing. But what about ligaments and tendons? You didn't even talk about them.
You're right, kid. But we can't show everything in a half hour. Ligaments are bands that hold the bones at your joints together, so they don't move too far in the wrong direction. And tendons hook your muscles to your bones so you can hop and jump around.
People aren't the only things that work that way, you know.
Of course not. Cats, dogs, horses, snakes, fish, even lizards need bones and joints and muscles to move. But some animals, like insects, don't have bones at all. Instead, they have a stiff covering on the outside, which works with the muscles on the inside to let them move.
Come on, it takes more than bones, joints, and muscles to build a real robot. I mean, it would need a battery or an engine for energy, and some sort of brain to control it.
Are you saying that the Ralphie bot is brainless?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, all I can tell you is this. For not having a brain, he makes a pretty good Sunday. Thanks for checking in.
Broccoli? You gotta be kidding! Whoever heard of a broccoli mascot?
According to my research, broccoli is a very healthy vegetable. Besides, all the animal mascots have been done already.
Get serious. Our soccer team can't be called the Walker Elementary School Broccolis.
Why can't we just use the old mascot?
Because it's so old, no one knows what it is anymore. Ugh, it's even got moths.
Tim, no! How could you?
It's just a bug.
Look at it. It's more than a bug. For your information, it says in this book that this moth is one of over 100,000 different kinds of moths and butterflies. And scientists are still finding new ones. And by the way, there are about 8 times as many kinds of moths as there are butterflies.
Excuse me, Phoebe. In exactly 6 hours, we're playing the biggest soccer game of the year, for which we need a new mascot. And you've got your head buried in a butterfly book.
Actually, Ralphie, it's a butterfly and moth book. There's not a lot of difference, but there's definitely... Baby, we need a mascot that's different.
It's gotta be so exciting, the other team won't know what hit them.
I got it! What? The Walker Elementary School Butterflies.
Huh? You want to name our soccer team the Butterflies?
And have a mascot that's small
Swattable?
and pretty. The butterflies are full of surprises.
Like what?
Yeah, like what? Janet! The one and only, Arnold's favorite cousin. I am your favorite cousin, right, Arnold?
You're my only cousin, Janet.
You're so cute! We know the real reason you want to make a complete wimp like a butterfly the mascot. You do?
We do?
Isn't today's soccer game against
Your old school? Janet's right. The Bulldogs are Phoebe's old team.
Whose side are you on, Phoebe? I'm on our side. I just thought...
Listen, you're looking for a new mascot, right?
Right!
You want a mascot that's totally different, right?
Right!
Then get this. How about the Walker Elementary School, Walker Elementary School Bog Beasts?
Yay! It's new.
It's different.
It's so surprising they won't know what hit them.
What's a bog beast?
Woohoo!
Crafty question, Arnold.
It's Miss Frizzle.
Anyone know what a bog beast looks like? Let's see. How about you, Janet?
Well, it's probably like a friend told me about one.
According to my research, a bog is wet, soggy ground, like a swamp.
Oh, seems to me then a swamp's the place to go to find a bog beast.
But what about our soccer game?
What's a game without a mascot? To the swamp!
Not another field trip.
Cheer up, Arnold. A famous poet once said, all the world's a field trip, and all the kids in our class merely guinea pigs. Or did Miss Frizzle say that? Miss Frizzle, does the swamp have butterflies too?
The swamp has all sorts of surprises, Phoebe.
I knew she'd say that.
Everyone on the lookout for a bog beast.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but we're driving right into the swamp!
Not to worry, Ralphie. Where the road ends, adventure begins.
What is this place, Miss Frizzle?
It's called Butterfly Bog.
Wow, I thought those butterflies were flowers.
Looks can be deceiving, Wanda. Oftentimes what is isn't, and what isn't is.
Aren't they magnificent?
Some mascot and Blue Jays can do that. What are the Bulldogs gonna do to your soccer team? Or is that what you want to happen? Huh, Phoebe? No!
Seems to me butterflies are so pretty, every animal can spot them for a mile around.
Yeah, especially bog beasts.
Well, oh, come here, little butterfly. Forget about it, Liz. Hey, do you think a butterfly's beautiful just to be beautiful? Or is there another reason? I think there's more to butterflies than you know.
I just wish it would hold still.
I'll get it to hold still. That'll prove what a wimp it is.
I think this is going to be one of those memorable field trips.
Here we are, Bog Beast Landing.
Now what?
We camouflage the boat so it blends in with the environment. Then we wait for the bog beast.
There's no time to wait. We have to catch one now.
According to my research, the best way to catch something is to use some kind of bait.
Like the biggest, juiciest butterfly in the bog. Come on, Liz. Let's bag us a butterfly. Janet, no! Yes! Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
An idea worth expressing, Phoebe. Or compressing. I'll shrink them with the porta-shrinker.
The porta-shrinker?
We're a different size.
Oh no, we've shrunk!
And look over there. The quarter shrinker zapped out.
Well, I don't care how small I am. I've got butterflies to save. Phoebe, come back! Fly for your lives, butterflies. Fly away. Fly for your... Phoebe, what is it?
What happened?
Bog bees! Okay, we've seen the bog bees. Let's get out of here.
Oh, not so fast, Ralphie. Since you've never seen a bog beast, how can you be sure this is a bog beast?
Huh? It looks more like a snake to me.
Then it's not a bog beast. It's just a...
Snake! Ah! Except it doesn't move like a snake. It moves like a caterpillar.
Hey, it is a caterpillar.
A caterpillar pretending to be a snake? Got a little nervous, eh, Ralphie? Hey, it fooled me too.
Gee, I remember when I was bigger than a caterpillar. And bigger than a praying mantis, too.
Don't praying mantises eat caterpillars?
Not if they think they're snakes.
Ah, exactly, Tim. A delightfully deceitful deception.
I get it. It's called tricking your enemy by pretending to be something you're not.
I'd call it good acting. I'd call it a swallowtail caterpillar. Hey, what if we call our team the Walker Elementary School Swallowtail Caterpillars?
Caterpillars? We'll get laughed out of the game. Besides, if we don't get back soon, there won't be any game.
Caterpillars are tougher than you think, Ralphie. They're survivors. They live by the rule, fool or be food.
And if it keeps fooling them and keeps feeding itself, someday it'll turn into a chrysalis. Then it'll turn into a big, beautiful butterfly. Aha! I see one, Liz. Shoo, butterfly, shoo! Come on, fly away!
Come along now, Phoebe.
Oh, it's not fair, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, I know. Janet doesn't stand a chance.
Huh?
This one's a real juicy one. Where'd it go? Where is it? Okay, wise guy, where are you?
There it is, I think. Wow, what a disappearing act.
It's camouflaged, so you can't see it against the log.
Ah, another illustrious illusion, Tim. As I always say, if they can't see you, they can't eat you. File in, class.
So, there you are. The bog beast is going to love you.
Oh no, Janet's gonna catch that butterfly.
You're mine now, wimp. Swamp swell!
Yes, the butterfly got away.
A little mud can't stop us now. Come on, Liz. We can't catch a bog beast without a butterfly.
Okay, that's it. I'm unshrinking us all right now before Jumbo Janet crushes us into pieces.
What's that?
The do-dinger.
The do-dinger?
Yes, the do-dinger dings when the porta-shrinker is too wet to work.
So we're stuck this size until...
Until the porta-shrinker dries out. So, Arnold, start blowing.
Why couldn't Janet shrink instead of me? Life would be so much easier.
Hurry, Arnold. If we don't get bigger by game time, the other team won't have to crush us. The ball will.
This is all your fault, Phoebe. You and your butterflies. Maybe Janet was right. Maybe you do want your old school to win the game.
I do not. And I'm not wrong about a butterfly. It would make a great mascot. For a place called Butterfly Bog, it's not exactly bursting with butterflies. One. I only need one. Go! I can't see. Get your hands off. Ah!
Janet, I know that scream anywhere.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Bog Beast! Wow! Cool! It's not a bog beast, it's a zebra butterfly. So, Ralphie, how does it feel to be the boy who cried bog beast?
Well, it, just startled me with all its colors. That's all.
See? Even though butterflies are small and pretty, they're not wimps. They trick you, hide from you, even scare you. That's how they stay alive. Sounds like the perfect mascot to me.
All in favor of the Walker Elementary School butterflies.
Never. I'll play for the other team before anyone calls me a butterfly.
Yeah, we know, Ralphie. Bog beast. Ow! Bog beast! That's not a bog beast, and those eyes aren't real. They just look like eyes to fool the enemy.
Oh, an insightful observation, Phoebe.
And the ideal name, Buckeye.
You know, I'm beginning to think Phoebe's onto something. Butterflies are new and exciting, and they're tricky.
And boy, are they surprising. All the things we want our soccer team to be.
Okay, Phoebe, you win. Maybe there's more to butterflies than meets the eye.
Especially if they can scare a tough guy like you, right?
The Walker Elementary School butterflies it is.
Let's take our team to the skies. Let's be Walker Elementary School butterflies!
If you insist.
Whoa!
The biggest, juiciest butterfly yet!
Wahoo! So, what do you think, class?
Well, it's certainly a new sensation, all right.
It's different.
It's surprising.
It's Janet! Do something, Miss Frizzle!
Still wet.
Oh no! This butterfly is not only a wimp, it's dingy.
Janet's gonna feed us to the bog beast.
You won't get away this time!
She's gaining on us! What should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
Well, as I always say, when you're a butterfly, do as the butterflies do.
Wait a second. Is there a button on this thing that'll make us blend in like real butterflies do?
You might check the camouflage box.
Oh no, which button is it?
Hurry, Phoebe!
According to my research,
No time for research, Dorothy Ann. Only time for getting messy, taking chances, and making mistakes!
with all due respect, Miss Frizzle, here's hoping this isn't a mistake. Hey, where'd it go? It just disappeared. She's gonna see us! Everybody quiet!
The porta shrinker must be dry by now. Come on, come on. Make us big.
Arnold, wait! If it's not dry, then do, Dinger. What was that? Aha! Gotcha!
Oh no, she got us.
Just keep trying.
Come on, Phoebe. You're our last hope.
Think butterfly. Think butterfly. That's it. I'll surprise her with colors. Red. More red. Yellow. More yellow. Orange. More orange. Blue. And now to trick her with eye spots. Big. Bigger. Biggest.
At last, you're mine.
Not yet, Janet.
Hit it, Phoebe.
All right, Phoebe. Way to go. Nice one.
We're safe.
Now that deception got a real reception.
Butterflies hide, trick, surprise. I guess they really can take care of themselves.
What a field trip. Gee, Janet, what happened to you?
You almost lost your cousin, Arnold. It was jump in the swamp or go head-to-head with the bog beast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you're not gonna believe what it looked like. Was it anything like this butterfly?
Huh? That's it?
I, Cousin Janet, saw the bog beast and... Did you say butterfly?
Uh-huh.
You mean there's no such thing as a bog beast?
A bog beast can be anything that lives in this swamp, Janet. In this case, it turned out to be a butterfly.
Well, I sort of knew that, yeah, if I, yeah.
Janet, you've got it. The best possible mascot. The bog beast butterfly.
Yeah, why not? I guess we were both right. Huh, Phoebe?
The score is tied. Only 30 seconds remain. The butterflies have the ball. Phoebe is dribbling it toward the Bulldogs' goal.
Bulldogs, Bulldogs, Fleazy, Fleazy, we're gonna beat ya easy, easy. Phoebe, Phoebe, break the tie, be a winning butterfly!
Oh, my! Oh, no! The Bulldogs steal the ball!
Come on, Phoebe, get up! Remember, butterflies are new and exciting, and we never give up!
Oh, it looks bad for the butter... Wait. Keisha steals the ball back. Carlos kicks the ball to Tim. Tim kicks the ball to Phoebe. Oh, time is running out. 5, 4, 3, 2. The butterflies win. The bug beast butterflies win.
Yes! Way to go, Phoebe.
Way to go, Janet.
As I always say, there's no surprise like butterflies.
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Hello? Hello? Is this the magic school bus?
Yes, this is the producer speaking.
Well, I'm
I'm from GMM, and I'm steamed.
GMM?
The Great Moth Majority. I just saw your butterfly show. And from what I saw, you don't seem to know that there are more different kinds of moths than butterflies.
I do know that.
But you didn't give them equal time.
We hardly had time to cover butterflies properly.
Well, moths and butterflies don't just have eye spots for surprise, you know.
If you say so.
When a bird tries to catch a moth or a butterfly, it goes for the eyes. And if it goes for the eye spots, all it gets is a beak full of wing.
Believe me, I put a moth in the show. If I could only catch one.
Catch one? That reminds me. Janet running around trying to catch a butterfly with a net was insensitive and an inappropriate field study.
Yes, but that's Janet's character, insensitive and inappropriate.
That doesn't excuse improper behavior. Moths and butterflies should be left alone.
You're right.
By the way, butterflies aren't only found in the swamp. You can find them almost anywhere.
Right again. You can find them in the forest, the desert, the mountains, in a shoe.
In a shoe? I don't know about a shoe. But I do know when the Great Moth Majority is done with you, you'll probably be looking for another job.
Funny you should mention that. I'm trying out for another job right now.
And what would that be?
Network producer. Gotcha.